describe for me, from whether it's emotional or spiritual or whatever aspect that benefits you the most. Describe the progress that you've seen from past graduates, and even if you know some personally from this recent graduate class, the progression that of them growing into these and maturing into these young males and young females, especially if you can from a godly perspective.
So in the scholarship application process, there is an interview process. And in the interview process, we interview the applicants at the beginning before they go into college, just to have a sense of where they are spiritually. Then we do another interview as they're going into their senior year in college. When we do those interviews, we begin to see the work of God. We begin to see how the Lord has really played a part of their lives while they were in college. Going away from home, our children are exposed to so much. And I believe that Broadview have instilled a good foundation, a biblical foundation for our youth here. And when they do go away, sometimes they may just veer off to the left or veer off to the right. However, because of what was instilled in them, they do find their way back to Christ. When they see that things are not going as planned according to their plan, or if they're finding that they're up against some hard times or against hard classes, they do go to the Word of God. They do seek God, and their relationship with Christ do grow tremendously. And I do see it in a lot of recipients where, one year they're timid to talk, then the next year they're standing before the congregation giving a testimony. One year that, I don't know how I'm going to, I don't know which major I'm going to choose or where I'm going and what direction am I going to. The Lord brought somebody to me. I was able to talk through it, and now I know exactly where I'm going. So the Lord has really provided ways that they have seen throughout their course of college.
Great. And what prayers or prayer requests would you ask for us as a church to pray for when it comes to the scholarship committee?
The prayers that we seek as a committee is to help kids to stay strong in the word of the Lord. No matter what adversaries come their way, they are able to stand firm on what the word has said. Pray that they do not be influenced by the world around them, to help them to be more effective and not be infected by what is going on around them. In addition to that, to pray that the Lord give them an understanding of their purpose that He has for their lives. So when they go through their 4 years, 5 years, or even 6 years, they are going through it with knowing that this is the plan that God has for me, because at the end we want to give God the glory.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.